y equals mx plus b, slope-intercept form of the equation of a line. Y equals mx plus b is the classic form of the equation of a line, called the, quote, slope-intercept, end quote, form of the equation of the line. In this equation of a line, the, quote, m, end quote, is the slope, and the, quote, b, end quote, is the y-intercept. Hence the, quote, slope-intercept, end quote, name, and the x and y represent the horizontal x-axis and the vertical y-axis. The slope, quote, m, end quote, is the rise over run, or change in y over change in x, or delta y over delta x, or parentheses y2 minus y1, end parentheses, divided by parentheses x2 minus x1, end parentheses. In geometry, a line is an imaginary construct which is perfectly straight, infinitely thin, and continues in both directions forever, which does not exist in reality. In algebra, however, we use a graphed line to represent a starting point and an angle up, which represents increase, a flat line which represents no increase or decrease or no change, or a line down which represents decrease. A line represents a change in the form of a rate, which is defined as a unit over a unit, or a unit per a unit, or a unit divided by a unit. Examples of rates may include miles per hour, feet per second, gallons per flush, dollars per ounce, etc. While we can use a line to represent a unit per unit change, life is usually more complicated, and therefore more often represented by a nonlinear graph or a curve. Y equals mx plus b is the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line. Antonyms: equation of a curve. Related words: standard form of the equation of a line. Point-slope form of the equation of a line. Slope, intercepts, axes, rate.